Welcome back to Next Gear, where we bring you the most in-depth reviews of the latest and greatest rides on the market. Today, we're diving into a legendary name in the SUV world in the all-new 2026 Toyota 4Runner. After years of anticipation, Toyota has finally unleashed a complete redesign of this iconic SUV, and trust me, this one's going to be a game-changer. If you're a fan of rugged capability, modern technology, and that bulletproof Toyota reliability, you'll want to stick around until the end, because we're breaking down everything you need to know about this beast, from its bold new design to what's lurking under the hood. And yes, we'll even talk pricing. Let's jump right in. The first thing you'll notice about the 2026 Toyota 4Runner is its commanding presence. Toyota didn't just tweak the old model, they rebuilt this SUV from the ground up. At the front, the 4Runner gets an aggressive new face that instantly grabs attention. The grille is massive, with a bold mesh pattern framed by a muscular bumper design. The Toyota emblem sits proudly in the center, and just below it, you'll find a robust skid plate that hints at the 4Runner's off-road intentions. The headlights are sleek and angular, adopting Toyota's latest LED technology with sharp DRL signatures that make this SUV look fierce even at a standstill. The hood is sculpted with strong character lines that flow seamlessly into the A-pillars, giving the 4Runner a dynamic yet rugged stance. Moving to the side profile, the 2026 4Runner has a more modern and aerodynamic shape compared to its predecessor, but it hasn't lost its boxy charm that fans love. The wheel arches are squared off and pronounced, emphasizing its off-road capability. Toyota offers multiple wheel options, starting with 18-inch alloys on the base trims and going all the way up to aggressive 20-inch wheels on higher-end models. Black cladding runs along the lower portion of the body, protecting the paint while giving that go-anywhere vibe. Roof rails come standard, and you can even opt for a panoramic roof on select trims, which is a first for the 4Runner lineup. The overall silhouette balances utility with style, making it look tough yet premium. At the back, the 4Runner continues its bold design language. The tailgate is wider for easier cargo access, and the rear window remains power retractable, a signature feature that fans will appreciate. The taillights are slim and feature a smoked LED design, adding to the SUV's modern look. There's a chunky rear bumper with an integrated step, which comes in handy for loading gear. You'll also spot dual exhaust tips on some of the sportier trims, giving it a slightly aggressive touch. Everything about the rear screams capability, whether you're hauling equipment for a weekend adventure or just picking up groceries. Now let's talk about the interior, because this is where Toyota made some of the biggest improvements. The cabin of the 2026 4Runner feels like a whole new world compared to the outgoing model. Gone are the dated plastics and old-school layout. In their place, you get a sleek, tech-forward design with high-quality materials everywhere you touch. The dashboard is dominated by a massive 14-inch touchscreen running Toyota's latest infotainment system, which supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster that can be customized to show everything from navigation to off-road data like pitch and roll angles. Seating is plush and supportive, with available leather upholstery and contrast stitching on higher trims. The 4Runner remains a spacious SUV, offering seating for up to 7 passengers with an optional third row. The second row slides and reclines, and the cargo space is generous, especially when you fold the seats flat. Toyota even added thoughtful touches like multiple USB-C ports, wireless charging, and a premium JBL sound system for those who want an immersive audio experience on the go. Ambient lighting and a panoramic roof make the cabin feel upscale and inviting. It's safe to say, this is the most luxurious 4Runner cabin ever made. Under the performance hood, the big news is that the 2026 4Runner finally moves away from the old V6 engine and embraces Toyota's modern powertrain technology. The standard engine is a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, producing around 275 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. If that's not enough for you, Toyota also offers a hybrid iForce Max option that cranks up the power to an impressive 326 horsepower while delivering better fuel efficiency than ever before. Whether you stick with the turbo or go hybrid, the 4Runner remains a true off-road warrior thanks to its body-on-frame construction, available part-time or full-time 4-wheel drive systems, and a new generation of Toyota's crawl control and multi-terrain select. This SUV can still tackle rocky trails, muddy paths, and steep inclines like a champ. Ground clearance is excellent, and Toyota offers up to 9.8 inches depending on the trim. Towing capacity is another strong point, with the new 4Runner rated to tow up to 6,500 pounds, which is perfect for boats, campers, or utility trailers. When it comes to ride quality, Toyota managed to strike a balance between ruggedness and comfort. On the highway, the 4Runner feels more composed than ever, thanks to updated suspension tuning and improved sound insulation. Off-road, it's as capable as ever, if not more so, with the TRD Pro trim featuring beefy all-terrain tires, skid plates, and upgraded shocks for those who demand the ultimate adventure machine. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The 2026 4Runner comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. Whether you're on the freeway or navigating tight trails, these features provide extra peace of mind. Now, let's talk about pricing because that's always a big question. The new 4Runner starts around $43,000 for the base SR5 model and can climb up to about $65,000 for a fully loaded TRD Pro with all the bells and whistles. Considering what you're getting, a legendary reliability, cutting-edge tech, and serious off-road chops, that's a solid deal in today's SUV market. And remember, this is a Toyota, so long-term ownership costs and resale value are some of the best out there. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Toyota 4Runner isn't just an update, it's a full-blown reinvention of an icon. Toyota managed to keep everything people love about the 4Runner: its toughness, its off-road prowess, while making it more modern, more comfortable, and more efficient than ever before. If you're looking for an SUV that can handle the daily grind and then turn into a weekend adventure rig without breaking a sweat, the 2026 4Runner should be at the top of your list. That wraps up our deep dive into the all-new 2026 Toyota 4Runner. What do you think about this redesign? Is it everything you hoped for, or did Toyota miss something? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Next Gear, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest car reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.